All right, we're here. We made it, and sound is working. Excellent. Hi. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's what I usually do. Do I usually? Oh, I know why it's behaving. Okay. I had adjusted volume in another way. Ding. Is that normally where I put that? I don't know. We'll find out. All right. So, hi. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, whenever you are. Hello. I'm a practical eccentric, and I'm here for Dinkum, because it's Thursday, and it's Thursday in the downtime of Dreamlight Valley, so we are still in Dinkum mode. I believe next week is the week that we change over to Dreamlight Valley and Dinkum alternating, because that's when new content drops. So, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be here on Sunday morning. It is Father's Day, but I don't think I need to give up my stream. But I will post that in, I'll make like a community post on YouTube and update my schedule and schedule panel on Twitch if I do need to cancel that, if my husband decides he would like to do something. We're going to have a relatively quiet and calm morning, so anyway, we might do more stuff on like Saturday or Sunday evening. So we don't do big things for those days anyway. We're just kind of chill about it. It's like, okay, usually I don't want to do chores and I don't want to have to work, like my birthday, Mother's Day, stuff like that. And then he usually doesn't want to have to cook Like, those are like our big plans. It's like, I don't want to have to do work if I can avoid it, if it's possible. So that's usually what we do to celebrate those days. Sometimes we do some other stuff too, but like the actual days of are not quite as important to us as like the time. Like if it makes more sense to do something on a different day, or, you know, just making sure that, you know, we don't have to do like stressful things. That's usually the goal. So, hi, I'm so tired. Today has been a long day. I actually had struggled with sleep last night and only got maybe like 4 to 5 hours worth of sleep in 2 different chunks because I woke up at about 3 in the morning and couldn't get back to sleep for over 2 hours. So that was fun. And then I had to get up early today because I had to try and go deal with some stuff. And so I had to make sure I left the house early, but I also needed to shower this morning. So I had to get up early enough to shower and then go early. Anyway. And then it was busy at work. So, like, it was just a long day with very little sleep. And my son goes, well, are you sure you want to stream tonight? And I said, I have been looking forward to this. I will be going to stream tonight. So, I mean, it's sweet, you know, that he's like, are you sure? Maybe you shouldn't push it. And I'm just like, dude, no, I would like to do this tonight. So, let's do the quote. And then we'll get to the game. So, what's the quote? Where's my stuff? Here's my stuff. So the quote of the night is, I'm not perfect, but I always try to give of my best. And that's from Ander Herrera. Pretty sure I got that right, but I'm probably still butchering it because I don't remember which country he is from. Might have been, I think he's a soccer player. Anyway, so my accent, not good, but I do my best. I always try to give up my best. How did that work out? Because your brain is tired and makes connections, you know, by happenstance. Anyway, the reason I picked this quote, besides feeling tired and wanting something relatively simple, because I'm not having complicated thoughts at all today, is because the last couple of weeks have been a little bit of a struggle, you know, off and on, not a constant struggle, but just, you know, battling against things that need to get done, getting them done, getting set back, having to reprioritize, having new things come up, and, you know, feeling tired, feeling like physically going through some stuff, and just trying to balance it all and not letting pressure overtake me. And, you know, still doing the things, still getting stuff done, still making progress. But, you know, not perfect. You know, there are things that are happening that I probably could have circumnavigated or dealt with a little bit better. But we're here now, so we'll handle it, and we'll try to do the best we can with the resources and time and abilities that we have, because that's all we can do. You know, hindsight's great and all. Hopefully it teaches us how to be better in the future. But, you know, we're here now, so we'll make the best of it, and we'll push on through. And that's really all I have to say about it, because, you know, I do that. I do try to give my best, even if my best isn't perfect, isn't 100%. I can give what I can give, and, you know, just persevere. So, if you are also struggling, don't feel like you have to break yourself to keep moving forward. Just do the best you can with what you have to give, and trust that you will get where you need to go. And, you know, maybe use it as a way to learn and grow and do better the next time, or, you know, figure yourself out a little bit more so that next time is a little bit smoother and easier. So anyway, not complicated, but I have tired brain, so subdued tonight. I might get a little like energy from playing this game, because usually I do. It's one of the reasons I do this. One of the reasons I look forward to it is that, you know, I don't necessarily get hyperactive, although sometimes I do. And if you've been with me before, you know I can get hyper. But it does tend to like make me feel energized to get to relax for a little bit of time, which we've also talked about recently and over the last couple of years. So, hi. I hope you're doing well, or at least persevering through whatever it is you are dealing with. You know. Oh, I forgot I changed my hair to pigtails. I cut my hair so that Sally would move in. Did I actually place her shop? I think I did place her shop. Which means I need to go track the ingredients I need, the resources I need to build her thing. I haven't played since Sunday when I streamed last. So I don't exactly remember what I need to do, but it's not like I can't figure it out. So let's see. It's a Thursday. Looks like I had to do animal trapping. Oh, hey. Oh, that's right. I got the chainsaw. I forgot that I did that. I actually remembered that earlier today and then forgot before I started streaming. White bed. Oh, that's right. I need to put that in the rental. So let's go ahead and look at me setting myself up for success. Amazing. Ah, trust the process, y'all. Trust the process. So, anyway, I don't have the battery charger thingy yet, but I am dying to try this thing out. Is there a tree around here that I want to chop down? Not right this second. I should put these in here. Ooh, hello. That's right, because I did some surface mining. All right. First things first, take care of your business. And then... So that probably means I need to feed animals, probably pet animals, collect poop, milk, shear. Okay, but we will be trying out this chainsaw business. I know there's like a charger that I'm going to have to get too, which I think I have to order from Franklin. So there's that. Oh, that's right. I still want to move some stuff around, but I was waiting for these to be done producing. It looks like they still haven't finished producing, but that's fine. All right. I had to move a house because one of the bleeps was being a butt. All right, so we'll go ahead and pet everybody. I'll pet you. I'll pet you. Oh, I'm so glad it's almost the weekend. My parents are being generous and taking the boys on Saturday, which is one of the reasons we may do a little something on Saturday, although my husband and I were joking, like, it's party time. We'll probably fall asleep in front of the computers, like at 10 o'clock at night. Because that is what we do. I don't think I need to pet you. Did I pet this one already? Mostly because I don't want to have to think, so I'm just going to go ahead and pet y'all. And then, don't see any poop in there. You're Phoenix. I'm not petting you again. I remember your name now. All right. Hello, little chick. I don't need to buy chooks until I start getting some leveled up. Like, I might have one more level 5 heart. I don't know. How do you describe that? Maxed out chicken. So we can take a break from buying chickens, which is nice because that will allow me to maybe catch up a little bit on buying a trough. You know, buying some troughs. I need, what, a total of 24 troughs in the end? So let's see, where are we at? 4, 8, 9. And then I put some troughs over here because the animals were not eating everything that they needed to eat. So that's 3, 6, 8. So that's 17. So I need 7 more troughs to get to 24. Let's go ahead and grab some stuff. Let's grab some poop. That's not what I want. I want to do this. Let's go ahead and get the milk bucket and the shears. Oh. So some big stuff has gotten checked off my list. Some big stuff is in the works to get checked off my list. And then I have one more big thing that I really needed to try and get checked off my list. And then theoretically, my big checkboxes that are on my list right now will be resolved. They won't be fully concluded until the middle of July, but that's because one of the big checkboxes is making sure I'm all set to go on this business trip, essentially, in the second week of July. And so I actually have not flown on a plane since 2004. So the hoops to jump through are much more significant now than they were back then. So that's all right. And part of it's because I'm dealing with like all the stuff needed to make sure I've got a real ID, because that's how you have to have, you know, for your flights anymore in the States. So would you move so I can get this wool, please? Thank you. So it's, you know, part of the stuff that I was dealing with was I thought I had certain paperwork already. So I was focusing on things that I was, having some difficulty locating. And it was because I have been keeping certain pieces of paperwork in the same location for like 20 years. And for some reason, the last time I used it, I put it in a different location and I couldn't find it. So I was having to like tear my house apart looking for stuff. And then I had this other piece of paperwork that I was like, I know exactly where it's at. I have a folder or a file in my filing system that is labeled. It's got a very official looking envelope. That's exactly where that piece of information lives. And then when I went to get it, it wasn't there. I have all kinds of supporting paperwork for it, but not the actual piece that I need. So I have to order that. And of course, that means I have to wait for it to get sent to me. And I don't live in the city that I could get that piece of paperwork from, so I have to have it mailed unless I want to try and get to that city. Anyway, it's just a whole complicated thing, and I wasn't expecting that to be another complication. So I have now, you know, things are in the works, things are moving forward, things will be better. But it's just really stressful when you think you have like some things that you have to worry about and then realize that you have other things that you weren't planning to have to worry about. Especially when it's like, you know, it's not personal either. I mean, yes, it will help me personally to have that stuff. And now I know I'll be filing it. And I know that my habits are better now than apparently they were. I don't even remember the last time I used that paperwork. Anyway, but it's just really stressful when you think you've got, I know, I was 100% sure. And then when I went, it wasn't there. And I was just like, oh my God, freaking out. And then, of course, I have to spend money that I wasn't planning on spending because I have to pay for getting paperwork made, sent to me. But that's okay. You know, we'll survive it. It'll be all right. It looks like I need to deal with some farm stuff. But, you know, that kind of stuff is exhausting. It's just anxiety-inducing. So, I'm glad that, you know, that trip happens in July, so it'll be fully resolved and everything. You know, I will know, you know, in a month, I will know that things worked out, you know? But until we get there, it's not fully resolved. But at least it's in a better state, I guess, than what it was before. So, this is the one. Alright. I don't know if I care for this layout, but for now it's fine. And there's a better bed in there now, which was the goal. Alright, so what kind of planting? Oh, that's right. I probably should find out if it's gonna rain and see if it's worth taking the time to water, but for now, I can at least harvest. Oh my gosh. And I've got some other big check boxes off my list, which is great. And like I said, I have one more thing that I really have to try and resolve soon. But for the... After that stuff is all resolved, then I really won't have big things to deal with until school stuff starts up again. And that's good. Not that, you know, that's even that far away. It's really not. But I will take any sort of reprieve that I can. Because, you know, there's one thing about growing up and having more and more and more adult responsibilities is that it never really lets up. Like, it's just always, there's always something. You know, always. But I will take some reprieve. And I've got some really good things to look forward to in the coming months, so that's nice too. You know, so it's worth the effort, right? Oh, goodness. They're watching something where they're all just cackling out there. Alright, so that was that. I need to go check on... If I have to water stuff, I will come back after late, I think, and water stuff. Alright, animal stuff is done. Gardening stuff is done, unless I still have to water things. Do I have stuff to put away? Oh, I did. Oh, no. Stop driving. I need to look at my tasks for the day. Chat with residents, cook one meat, and trap and deliver an animal. All easily doable, which is great. So, probably should go visit some shops. I need to check and see what it's going to take to get a charger going on. This is where I need to go because I want to drop off the sleeping bag. Where did I put that? Is it in here? Yes. Okay. Drop off this tomato and pumpkin. Pumpkin. And then, that's the wrong box. Check your weather vane. Oh, that's right. There's a meteor shower. Okay, so no going inside at the mine today so that I don't miss it by accident. Check the board. Compost request. Well, I can do that. So 4 plat pies. Cooking some prime roast, but short a carrot. I believe I do have carrots. So is that one carrot? 1 carrot and 4 plat pies. Fantastic. I love it when that stuff is relatively simple. Especially when my brain is like, I don't know what we're doing. You know, I just need it to be chill. And it can be, as long as I don't, like, start ramping up. Sometimes when I get really hyper in this game, it's just like things... I make it feel more intense than it really needs to feel. I just get really excited. Maybe I'll work on some road building today. It's not like the most exciting thing I could do, but it's chill and needs to be done. Alright, I need to talk to Rain. I need to try... Oh, hello. Can I use my chains on you? Oh my god, I can. Holy crap. Okay, I'm not doing that, but holy cow, I didn't know I could do that. Okay, I'm not gonna do that because I might want to trap you later. Okay. Wow, that was kind of funny that I could do that. Would you please? Hi, Chicky Poo. I want to talk to you. I want to chat. And I completed your request. There you go. Yeah, do it. What? How do I only have... Oh, no, I don't. It's just the number underneath the plat pie is really yellow and pale, so it's hard to read it when it's grayed out like that. Okay. Please enjoy this prime roast. Sure. I will take that. And I will store it probably until I go into the mine, would be my guess. All right, so let's go check out what you have here. Okay, you have a pleep. Pretty sure I don't have 8 pleeps yet. 3, 6. Okay, good. I'll buy that, and then I'll buy this. Oh, you know what else I need to do? I need to add some... I need to add some food to the troughs because I don't have enough... Ooh! Hello, Dune. How are you? Dune D again. Hope you're doing well. I am fairly subdued, but I am operating on approximately 4, maybe 5 hours if I'm feeling like generous with the number. Hours of sleep. So, I'm pretty subdued tonight. Gucci? What? HBY? I don't know what that is. Is that a typo or is that something like a term? I don't know. Either one is likely. I'm good. Oh, how about you? Ah, okay. I have seen that. I just haven't seen it in a long time. So I'm an old fuddy-duddy. Let me exemplify that. Doing all right. You know, relatively chill. Really happy to be here playing this game tonight. And just, you know, having a chill Thursday. I look young. Well, thank you. I will credit that to my mother and grandmother. Do I need to talk to him? I don't think I actually need to talk to you. Sorry, Erwin. I think I need to pick up these when I see them too. So are you a Dinkum fan then? There you are. Thanks for your purchase. I don't get to play this game very often because it takes a bit to get through a full day. And so I have to, like, stream time is my big chunks of time to get stuff done in this. Give her a name. Do I already have a Scarlet? I do have a Scarlet. Okay. So maybe we'll keep the vibe and call her Ruby. Oh, it didn't automatically delete. That was weird. Shortcut buttons aren't the same as other games. Oh, well, thank you. Or maybe not. Is on summer break, just browsing Twitch. Hey, you know, sometimes you gotta, like, see what's out there. You never know what you'll find. Some of the people that I have followed for the longest were just kind of random finds, you know, scrolling through. So, who's visiting? Sally's visiting. Oh, that's right. Sally's visiting because she's not actually living here yet. Oh, crap, on a cracker. Would you please chase something besides me? Or, like, come over here. Let me freak out Doug. Oh, no! As he runs away. Sorry, Doug. I'm going to pawn this alligator off on you. Predator! Okay. Can I get back over there without him seeing me too much? Well, thanks for stopping. What the? Excuse me? Oh, okay.
There's one of the 3 things recording.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, I'm trying to avoid being attacked by a crocodile. Sorry, my husband was showing me, like, there was, like, this single serve icy thing that he found, I guess, and got me one to try. So, in the freezer. Not that that's important for you, but that's why we were interrupted. Release. So like a slushie, like you would get from a gas station where they have like a frozen beverage. They called an icy or a slushie or a Slurpee, depending on which convenience store you go to, you know. Ooh, and thank you. And I meant to say before he came in, I was like, oh, thanks for, you know, giving me a shot. Because there's so many people on Twitch, really. Like, it's overwhelming sometimes. It's the same on YouTube and any other platform, really. Oh, all right. Well, have a good night or day or wherever you are, and thanks for stopping in. Maybe I'll see you again. I have these plat pies. I'm going to drop off this Diggo bowl. Or did he call it a Doggo bowl? He did. I thought they were Diggos. Lordy be, the children are freaking out. Freaking out. I mean, like, in a good way, not a bad way. I don't even know what's happening, but Dad is on the case, so... Because it's Dad's night. It's his circus tonight. I get to escape. All right. Dropped off. Oh, crap. No, 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 no. Actually, no, I don't want to. Oh, crap. It's already 4:44. I totally screwed around like all day. See, this is the only problem with having really tired brain is that then I forget that there's like time limits on things. But you know what? It's fine. Who is this? Oh, that's right. I forgot Sally's wearing this hat now. I don't really need to talk to you. Who else had a job? Was it Melvin? It was Melvin. Right? Let me look. I can look. Milburn, not Melvin. All right, Milburn, where are you? I at least got the animal, which is honestly the biggest thing. Not the animal. Yes, I got an animal, but also the trough. The trough is the most important thing. This is going to be like it all night. All night. I completed your request. Don't oomph at me. Here you go. Here. You're welcome. Thanks. Fantastic. Now, I need to get her ingredients. Like, the ingredients to build her shop. These items. Oh, it's the copper bars. That's going to be my downfall. So I will need to take a trip to the mines, I think, today. Which is fine. Not today, but... Oh my god. Oh, that is my one regret, though. I didn't actually make it over to... God. Over to Franklin's for the day. But that's okay, because holy crap! Oh my god. It's so nice. I shouldn't chop down all these trees. It's amazing. Love it. You know, I knew it was going to be good, but holy crap on a cracker. That was amazing. Now I need to see if I can get the... what's the other thing I need to get? The, jackhammer. Good day. Want to have an Arvo chat? Sure, let's talk. Those bloomin' old gear are everywhere here on Dodolo Rock. What do you reckon it was like here before the shifts? What did all these old gear do? I don't know. Who else can I talk to? Hello, Fletch. What a bloomin' beautiful Arvo. Don't you think, Lilith? Am I supposed to know what Arvo means? It's new. Thank you for looking after my father's journal. I'll tell you what, some of those milestones will be tough to beat. But take your time, Lilith. I'm sure you'll reach them eventually. Yes. Okay. Now, do I still have pay? Do I still need to pay off Sally's thing? Oh. Oh, it's not even that much in debt. Donate. Let's just finish that up. Confirm. Not that I'm like thrilled because the next thing I have on my list is the airport still. Okay. So I still need to... I still need to do something. Trap animals, and I can cook when I get home. That's fine. Holy banana pants! What's happening over here? Yeah, I was aiming the wrong way. All right. Hello? Oh, good. Both of you are coming. That's great. I'm sure that won't be hazardous to my health in any way. Oh, you almost got me. All right. How about you? Frickin' frack. Took a risk and paid for it. You know what? It's worth drinking one of these just to make that shut up. Just stop. Can I sit with you, Sally? Sit with you for a minute while this does its work. The chainsaw is amazing. I'm obsessed. And it didn't seem to do much, like it didn't take much off of the little bar at the bottom. So that's good in terms of getting whatever the charging station or whatever is. I'll get some good use out of it before I have to. Because I'm pretty sure I have to do that. But time will tell, I suppose. All right. That's probably enough. All right, we're going to schlep these guys down south. Makes me wish I had my bike, but that's okay. Alrighty. There's probably going to be a double on the way. Yeah, I kind of feel like I should have gotten my bike. Oh, he's going to run off? No, he's definitely going to. Oh, okay. It's going to work out. Oh, that's right. It's meteor shower time. Holy crap. I almost forgot. I can do this stuff after late. I don't have to do this right now. See, I almost screwed it up again. Pretty bird. I do like the fact that you can see them getting lifted off. That's nice. Oh, that's not it. It takes longer than that. Like, it takes a while. Those are all pretty fast. Pretty fast. Because I kept going, oh, that's a pretty sound. What is that sound? Tired brain. That was really fast, though. I don't think that was it either. I feel like I'm going to screw it up. Move. Get the hell out of my way. I want to be up high. Oh, because I really need the ore, man. The hell is that? Oh, it's Fletch. Really, woman? I have not heard a big bang, though. So I feel like that's a good sign. I feel like that one was too fast, too. Nope. Nope. Oh! Please. Just let me have it. Yep. There was the bang. Huzzah. Oh, thank goodness. Need it. Oh, good. Devils and crocs. Amazing. No, guys. I'm busy. Maybe later. I'm totally into dealing with you guys later. Somewhere. Nope. As they kill the diggos. Oh! There it goodness. All right. Genuine sin math. No, genius math. Genius in math. My brain is very tired. I was like, genuine. There's not two N's in there. Hi there. I'm genius in math. Nice to meet you. Well, nice to meet you. I am a practical eccentric, and I am very tired today. But I am excited to be here for Dinkum. And by excited, I mean, like, happy, not, like, hyper. I'm excited that I got this freaking meteor. Tell you what. But welcome. I hope you're doing well. Are you a Dinkum fan? I am. I've been playing since just before it went to full release. Oh, good. I'm so glad that dug up my thing. Gimme. Oh, Bergonia. Give it. Only 5. It's such a bummer, man. I wish it gave me more than that. All right. That's okay. I can be patient. Welcome in. Thanks for coming in. All right. What was I doing before I remembered we were actually looking at meteors? Oh, I could do this. I don't think I have enough copper to make 10 copper bars. Let's... 50. That's 10. Right? It's 5 per, not 10 per. Oh, and that's right. This thing makes 2 at a time. So I actually could make this. Fantastic. Amazing. Am I, other than being tired, blessed and highly favored, more in sport video games yourself? Ah, okay. Well, I'm doing all right. I mean, I'm just dealing with a lot of stuff right now. Just stuff at work and just stuff that needs to get done and checking big check boxes off my list. But, you know, just trying to maintain some level of sanity, which is why I stream, so that I can have escape time. That's, you know, like my husband takes care of the kids, and then I get to just chill and play a game that I don't get to spend much time in, and so I look forward to it. I do not play a lot of sport games. I mean, I don't play every kind of game, but I have never really gotten into sport games except for Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. I played the heck out of the... let's see. I played probably the most of 1, 2, and 4. I feel like I didn't play very much of 3. But that was ages ago. Ah, hello, Naomi. Taking caged animals. Ah! Thank you. At least I can do that at late. I don't have to worry too much about getting that done before midnight. But thank you for the reminder. That's helpful. 12 days till your birthday. First time here and also a little nervous. Oh. Well, don't be nervous here. Here is a place to chill. But happy early birthday. I hope you are at least planning to keep it not stressful. My goal is always to make it not stressful. My birthday, personally. But you might have big things planned. But whatever you do, I hope it is a good one. Even if it is just being chill at home. You're welcome. So, all right. I'm going to get as much of this resource done, and then I'm going to go trap and drop off resources. That is the plan. Gumwood planks and nails and copper. I'm just so happy I got that meteorite. I was worried when I played on Sunday, when I saw it coming up on the next day, I was like, oh no, I'm going to forget. And then I almost did, even though I knew it was coming. So silly. Brains are so weird, y'all. Going to Firehouse Subs for your birthday. They make a tasty sandwich. So that sounds like a good plan to me. I also am a fan of having yummy food for my birthday, so I can relate. My husband bought me lemon cookies, like 2 different kinds of lemon cookies. I like lemon stuff and like fruit stuff. And so I looked at my son and I'm like, and this is how Dad's going to make sure I never lose weight because he's going to just fill me with sugar and carbs. Mostly teasing. I mean, I don't have to eat them, but they are tasty. So there's that. All right, that's 4 bars. So that will be 6 when that pops out. So I need to do a little bit more. I need to make some nails and grab some quartz. So this and this. Just earned a sub. Well, I've already had dinner. All right. Nails. That's what we were doing. And how many did I need? I don't remember. Ooh, I could get more, something upgraded, like a permit, something upgraded tomorrow. 16. All right, fantastic. Oh, I just realized what you meant. All right. Well, thank you. I thought you meant food. See, this is why you shouldn't be nervous. Because we're all a little silly and ridiculous here, so it's totally fine. Oh, well, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. All right, how many do I have on my person? I have 8, which means I could technically grab the 2 that are in here and walk away and go turn. Did I grab the quartz? Nope. Dumb. Quartz. And then we can go over and deal with animals. And I only need 8. I'm not going to take the whole thing with me. 8. But I do want to drop off the other crap. Oh, damn it, woman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have to count. I can read the number on the screen. How silly are we going to be tonight? Probably pretty damn silly because I think I turned my brain to jelly today. It was very busy at work today, which is fine. But because I was so tired, I was kind of hoping it would be a chill day today, and then it was not. It wasn't crazy hectic. I mean, it's a library, so like even when it's really busy, it's nothing like it was when I was working restaurants and retail. But it was still more busier. There we go. I can speak. Than I would have preferred it to be, you know. Just because I'm a little zombified today. I actually had originally hoped I could get out of work a little early, but that did not happen. Which is fine. I got more stuff done. All right. Place items. I think I have everything, don't I? Which means Sally can move in, not tomorrow, but the next day, right? Because it takes a day to construct. Yes. And she's paid for. Paid for in materials and danks. So we'll do that. Okay. Animals. Ugh! I'm gonna go get my bike. That was one of the things I was going to do, was go get my bike, so it's faster to schlep these guys. Oh, and there's another crocodile there. Maybe I'll grab that one, too. I actually don't know how much I get for the crocodiles versus the devils. I'm assuming the devils are worth more. And watering my garden. That is the other thing I need to make sure I do. So, I would assume the devils are more. I guess I could look it up. Oh, and I'm too late to make sure I fed the animals extra. Oh well. That's fine. Get. Alright. I need to chop down that tree. It's a little ridiculous to have to, like, swing around it right in front of the bridge. Trying to remember if I've actually put together enough. Ooh, I'm really slow backwards. That's not really how I want to do that. Okay. I don't remember if I've gathered enough stone to make enough pathing to go the full length northwest, east, and south. I mean, I've already done south, but anyway. I see those guys over there. I kind of want to get them. Ooh, hello. Okay. I don't know what they're chasing, but that worked out because I was like, oh no, they're going to get me. Did you just shoot him in? What are you? Oh, they're chasing an invisible something. Well, if I poke you in the butt, in the butt, in the butt. Okay, okay. Oh shit, I forgot stamina. I really need to make that counter. How many times do I bottom out my stamina? Lots. All right. Ooh, and I have 3 of these meteorite chunks. Isn't that a Ted Selly thing? I think that's a Ted Selly thing, right? Not that, you know, I'm guaranteed to run into him anytime soon, but it's nice to know that I have 3. I'm pretty sure that's who it's for. I need some more alpha stuff, too, for the next time he shows up. Ooh. I almost feel like I'm going to have the hiccups here soon, and that's just not acceptable. You think I could just will them away? That'd be great. Ooh. I'm in love with the chainsaw. I'm not surprised. I have a little handheld chainsaw in real life. I was going to get myself a little bitty one, like a, I think the smallest one was like a 14-inch. And then I found out that they come in like a hand tool size. Now, they're not meant for cutting really big stuff, but I use it to chop down the yard debris and, you know, like prune a little bit. But we get lots of yard debris and we have a fire pit. So I use it to chop things down to fire pit size. And it's fun. It was a little nerve-wracking getting used to using it because it doesn't have a lot of weight. So it's a little bouncy, and so you have to make sure you're really careful and not, you know, like, cut your hands. But it's fun. I like power tools, though. All right. Hey, you. Are you chasing an invisible thing, too? Why do I have, like, no sound? You know what? I don't think I have everything turned up the way I usually do. I must not have done it right. Ooh, and thank you. And welcome. Hope you're doing well this evening. Magic sounds. And it's not meteors that I'm forgetting are in existence. Okay, I have 1 more cage. No, I have 4 more cages. Oh, that's right. I put them on the ground. Good job. But there might be a couple more devils running around if I'm lucky. If I'm not, I can always... Ooh. 3 bones and feathers and meat. Fantastic. Are there any more devils running around? I know there's a few more crocodiles that I could probably snag. I don't know why I'm moving my head like that helps me. The real question is, how long do I want to run around and look for more devils in this area? Or do I want to go home, wrap up my business, and start a new day? I kind of feel like I want to do that. All right, well, let's go ahead and grab these cages then. Maybe I'll just go trap birds. That's the quick, I mean, it's farther away from where I'm at, but it's like the faster trapping activity, so I might do that. You know, having these roads is really nice. I'm so glad I built it. I can't wait till I have the dirt compactor and the printer. Not that I'm like big into decorating, but it will be nice to actually like do some more landscaping stuff efficiently. Okay. And because the order of events doesn't really matter, we can do it like this. Like the water first. And actually, I keep thinking about it and I keep not fixing it. Settings? Do I usually have my... It's just really quiet right now. It's just kind of geeking me out. Like something's not quite right. Well. Yeah, like I feel like I should be hearing... Are we here? Am I not hearing it? Maybe my volume on my headset got turned down. My kids keep using my computer even though they both have their own laptops now. And so they keep messing with different settings. And it drives me bananas. It's like, guys, the whole point of making sure you guys had working laptops that run the stuff that you want to do is so that you can leave mine alone. Okay, I don't need to water any of that. Build that back up. And put you away. Okay. Now, go use up the rest of my cages. Come back here, drop off all my crap, and then I can wrap the day. I think that's what it is. Let's go. Let's go get these birds. As much as the telepad thingies are really fast, I do like having different little vehicles that I can be like, and I'm going to hop over here and do this. So I don't know if anybody in here is following the progress of Autonomica, but one of my other subscribers turned me on to that game, and the alpha comes out in September, and I am super stoked. And Discord, like interacting on Discord can give me a little bit of anxiety, but I did join their Discord and they've been sending out all these updates for stuff they're working on, and I'm just like, I want to play it now. Oh, I hear you. All right, baby, come on. Go. Thanks. Good job. All right. But there's vehicles and stuff in that game. That's why I thought of it. There you go. I will give you insight into the tangents my brain takes. Is there no bird up here? Where's this bird? They usually don't wander that far from their nest. And this was the bird. This one over here was the one that came. Is there... I'm not remembering exactly where this other bird is. See, I picked birds because I thought it was going to be easy. And now there's a missing bird. Hello. Would you come too? Thanks. Come on, babies. Ugh. In. Get in your cage. Walk all around it like a dum-dum. Oh, there he is. Did I go up on the wrong thing? I went up on the wrong... No? Anyway, I'm not even going to pretend like I remember, because I don't. I was like, maybe I went up on the completely wrong platform. I don't even know at this point. As long as I get my birds, I don't care. That's the truth. All right, now we can go home. Drop off all my crap. And... maybe try and plan a little bit of what I want to do tomorrow. I kind of want to go to the mine tomorrow, but maybe I should check the calendar. I really need to go talk to Franklin. The reason I was going to go to the mine was to get more copper. But the reason I needed more copper was to finish building What's-Her-Butt's shop. But I don't need to do that. So maybe I don't need to prioritize going to the mine tomorrow. Okay. So I think Franklin is more important. I think that's the net result of that thought process that I just was going through right there. Fair warning, I will probably have many unfinished thoughts tonight. Goodness. Now, let me just double check. All of these got eaten. And what are you doing over here? I wish I understood better why they just fell asleep in random places. Okay, all of those got eaten. So that says to me I really should have fed them all. Like, come in and filled up more troughs. It's because I have more animals than troughs, so I mean, it's fair, but I really need to make sure I remember to do that. I'm hoping when I finally rearrange this, though, that they will stop randomly sleeping just around and actually go into their homes or whatever. Okay, let me make sure I didn't miss anybody petting today. Petted. Fantastic. Excellent. Ruby. Oh, because Ruby's new. I did not pet Ruby yet. Okay. But Ruby was just in here, right? This one's Ruby. Huzzah. You are now petted. I knew I forgot something. Alright. But this means, this chainsaw means that if I want to relocate my orchard, it should be easier to cut everything down, which is great. I'm looking forward to that. Not that I'm looking forward to regrowing my orchard again, but I am looking forward to having it be easier. Oh! You know what I was thinking about doing? I was thinking about making myself a checklist for this game. Like, actually writing it down. All the things I want to try and make sure I do every day. Because even if I don't look at it and follow it, the act of writing it down should make my brain, like, hold on to that a little bit better. It does for my work tasks. And then nights like tonight, where my brain is jelly, it will be something I actually can look at and refer to. All right, that's it. Yes? Well, if it's not, it's not. That's fine. All right. Although I do still need to prioritize getting copper for more sprinklers. Because I still have several more of those to build. What else do I need for those? Besides copper ore. Or copper ingots, I should say. Stuff I have plenty of. Although I might... Am I starting to run a little low on the springs? No. The gears? No. Okay, good. Alrighty then. Fish and tipster. I always forget to go fishing for these things. An undiscovered fish has been spotted in the northern oceans. But I would say that my pedia stuff is my low, like the bugs and fish are my lowest priority at the moment. So I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Anything new on the board? Well, yes. Is it an alpha? No. Take it near this location. I mean, that's a relatively easy. What location is it? Over there. Okay. If I click on it, will it help me remember? Maybe. Yes. I was trying to decide if I wanted to do animal stuff first. And I kind of do, because part of the reason I didn't end up remembering to fill up their troughs in time was because I was off doing other stuff and didn't get back here until after they were already all asleep. So I might as well take care of this business now. You know what I wish we had? I wish we had like an auto petter from Coral Island. Oh my god, those things made my life so much easier when I finally got them in that game. Oh, so spoiled, I tell you what. Hello. Especially if I want to ranch for money, like having something that automatically petted them would be amazing. Which makes me wonder, if I ever get back to Coral Island, maybe I should... Well, I'm not really hurting for money in Coral Island, the playthrough. Oh! They finished making. Okay, good. Sorry, I got really excited over my little bug farms. I've been waiting for them to be ready to move. And they're wiggly, so I can move them today. Savannah. So yeah, even though I could theoretically sell all of my animals off in Coral Island and then have the automatic petters, you know, work on them, wouldn't necessarily be needed. Oh, no, not that. No, 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 no. Quick, before a chicken decides to escape. Get it. No. Okay. Oh, must be empty. I forgot. Satisfied. Thank you. Alright, so a little bit of construction today. But before I get too caught up, you know what? I'm going to stick these in here. I'm going to milk and shear. And then I'm going to go to town. That is how it's going to go down. So we don't run out of time again. Oh, crap. Wait, where's my shears? Okay, they're there. I thought I was being clever, and then I hit the button and made it all automatically go back in the bin. Click a ding dong. All right. I had gotten my graph paper out too. I thought about trying to graph out like a way for them to all have to pass through the washer thingies. Like maybe that would help. Because they don't always all wash themselves like they're supposed to. I'm wondering if I just need more of them. Especially the more animals I get. So, we'll find out. The noises they make are so stinking cute. Do platypus make those noises in real life? That's what I want to know. Oh, stop it. Don't pet her. I mean, she's cute and all, but like, I'm busy. So it makes you wonder, are those noises just for the game? Or are those noises they got from real life? All right. I almost forgot to feed them again. All right. It is almost 10 o'clock, but this part is at least done. So let's go take care of... Okay. At first I was like, where are my high quality milks, man? I milked all of them. Okay. And cheese. What was the task? Oh, I need to cut down 4 trees, cook at the cooking table, and harvest 15 yellow wattle flowers and a picture. Which means I need... my camera, and then I will need the hand trolley later, so I might as well just grab it so I don't forget it. Okay. Alrighty. Get in here. Franklin. As much as Irwin is a priority, I don't want to miss out on going to Franklin before the weekend. What are you doing, Rain? You going getting some furniture? Ooh. Why, yes, I would like a flower pot. Thank you. Cute. Can you make me something? All right. So can you make me a jackhammer? Do I have all of this stuff already? I feel like I bought myself an extra stone grinder. I feel like I tried to have him make me this thing and it wouldn't let me, but maybe I'll try that after the jackhammer. And then what is the charging station? It says charges and repairs power tools, so I'm assuming I'm gonna need that. Ugh, copper bars. Balls. All right. You knew you were gonna need more copper. Who are we kidding? All right. So now we'll go to Irwin. See, eventually I'd like to have some roads that kind of go around. Like, I wouldn't mind, like, maybe an octagon shape. I think that would be kind of fun to try and make work. Once I can deal with the ground, you know? I'm not worrying about mushrooms. Don't worry about mushrooms, woman. Ooh, a wombat. Nice. I don't need to talk to you. I just need to buy stuff. I'll take it. Sloan. I don't have a Sloan. How many wombats do I have now? 3, 6. 7. Because Sloan wasn't in that list yet. Probably because I haven't released her yet. So I need 100,000 for the jackhammer. So I don't think I'm going to drop off any money in the bank today. Let's see if John has anything exciting. No. Unless I need a grinder, but I'm pretty sure I bought an extra specifically to make it into a jackhammer. Like, I'm pretty sure I bought both the table saw and the grinder. But I can't remember if that was before I had 4 grinders and maybe I just repurposed the one I bought. We'll find out. Oh, you know what I should do before I forget? I'll pet you. Here we go. All right. The grinder, the extra grinder would be over here. Ha-ha! Look at me go. Now what else do you need? Green boards, iron bars, hot cylinders. Please tell me I still have iron bars. Tried to give me the freak out. Don't give me the freak out. Old spring, hot cylinder, green board. I'm not even going to worry about getting exact quantities either, because I just want to get it done. Iron bar. All right. Huzzah! Not going over to take the picture first. I'm going to Franklin first. Oh my gosh, let me have this. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna take this to the mine. I'm gonna have so much fun. Give me this tool. I want it so bad. All right. Okay. Yes. 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 I'm so excited. Oh, so excited for that. I can't wait. All right. I'm not even worried about you. Goodbye. Now what do I want to do? Now that I know I can have that. All right. I've been to all the shops that I care to go to. You know what? I'm going to go deposit money. I haven't been to Sally's since she opened, so let me go check her out real quick and make sure, like, there isn't anything, like, maybe she's got fancier stuff now that she has a permanent shop, you know? Or maybe it's the same thing. Oh. Cute, your little pictures on the wall. All right, what's up, Sally? I don't really want to trim. Just what's new? Oh, I don't think I've read this one. People back in South City generally went for the boring haircut, so it's nice to be doing something different here on Dodol Rock. All right. I'm not really surprised that her shop doesn't have, like, unless, you know what I should do? I should look and see if she's got new hairstyles. Yes, please. Let's look at it. Did you just walk over that? Oh, did she leave? Did I miss my opportunity? That's fine. I don't know. If she's got other hairstyles, that would be the only thing I could see. Or maybe new colors? Did you just light yourself on fire? Good job. All right, well, oh, that's right. Closest to that one. Let's go there. Maybe we'll get our trapping done early. That'd be cool. And a rare treat. I don't do that frequently. This is how I end up running myself out of space, but I don't mean to. Because I'm like, ooh, I could just grab all these shells on the way. The other thing I should probably remember to do at least once before the end of autumn is do, like, a mushroom run in earnest. Because I really haven't done that. And I haven't hoarded a ton of mushrooms yet. Will you not? Oh, that worked out. I didn't think it was going to let me jump up here. Oh my goodness. Should I have stayed up there? I should have stayed up there. I am looking forward to using the bottle brush as a decoration at some point because I really like how they look in winter. They look all frosty. Oh, it's got a little check mark. Thank you for showing me that I actually got a picture that she would want. Amazing. Oh, I can't... You can't just select it on the map and go there, woman. You have to actually run to the telepad. I've been playing Dreamlight Valley, and you can just click on the wells from the map no matter where you are, and you can just fast travel. So I'm in that habit, apparently. Oh, I got to wrap up. Okay, so if you're a Dreamlight Valley player, then you're probably aware that there's an event going on right now that runs out, I think, next week. But there's a quest that is difficult for everyone to be able to complete in the time, like the time frame of the event. And I asked my husband, I'm like, can you please do this one thing for me? And it was to take a picture with a sea turtle. And it's a sea turtle that only appears between, I want to say it's like 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. on Mondays. So I almost never interact with this turtle. And it's the only thing that I couldn't get done by myself. And so I was like, I will write you out instructions. And actually I made him a little, I use a program called Inkscape. So I did like little screenshots and then wrote directions out so he would have all the pictures of all the things he had to do. And he did it for me. Very nice. And I got credit for it. And I was very happy because it was an event that happened last year that I didn't get to do at all. So I was very happy that he got to do that one little thing for me. I'm very appreciative. Okay, what am I looking for? I'm looking for the task. There we go. So it's Clover. Is she still in her shop? But yes, new content's coming out for that next week. So Thursday nights are going to go back to Dreamlight Valley for a little while. I'm just glad I got all the event stuff for the Star Path and this. What is it? I don't remember which festival. Park Festival, I think is what it's called. I want to chat. That's what I want to do. I don't want to... no. Do not just hit the button without paying attention. There. I did that thing for you. Yes. Great. Which one is it? This one. Right? Select? Okay, good. I was like, okay, it's dated. And for some reason it said the 18th. Even though it's the 20th. That's weird. Didn't it say the 18th? Anyway. Those are tie-dye pants. Those are cute. How much are they? Oh. Wait, look, you just gave me money and I'll give it right back to you. I might need to change my look. I've got rainbow shoes. And now I have tie-dye pants. This is cute too. Green raglan sleeve. Thongs. Is it bad that I don't want to get those because I don't like wearing those kind of shoes in real life? Can't stand thong shoes where the things go between your toes. Ugh. My son likes wearing them and I'm just like, how can you do that? I always wanted to wear toe rings too when I was younger and they would drive me nuts. I didn't like having the bands go between my toes. Although I did tolerate that more than I ever would tolerate thong shoes. Okay, that goes in there, but then I need to move these boxes before I put the hand trolley away. And then maybe we'll change. You know what else I need to do at some point is I need to take an updated picture. I really want to get a picture of me inside of these flowers somehow so that I can make a new little thumbnail for my YouTube side. Especially at night when they all glow. super cute, and I'm obsessed with it. All right, move the other crate. And then I need to get my fencing, which I'm pretty sure is inside the house. All right. It's not gonna rain tonight, though, right? It's raining tomorrow night, though, so that's helpful. Ooh, that would probably mean that tomorrow might be a good day to go down into the mine. Especially if I get my jackhammer in the morning. Okay, that's good to plan. Good to plan. Alright. In there, in there, in there. In there. Okay, let's see what these pants look like. Got my little rainbow shoes. I don't think I have a really fun top to go with it. Have I even tried this dress on? I just want to see what it looks like. I doubt that I'll be wearing it right now, but... Oh, it's cute. I like the fact that I can see my pants underneath of it. Alright, but... That's not what I want to do. I might as well just wear my plain black tank top then. Because it goes with everything. This... It's okay. Like, I wish it was a different top. But we'll do that for now. It feels fitting to be wearing it. All right. Put you away. We can go trap late again. That's fine. Fencing. Maybe the path? Maybe this path a little bit. We'll see what it looks like when I get everything set up over here. Did my wattle grow? No, which means if I want this wattle task to get done, I'm going to have to go looking for wattle, which is fine. Because I need to chop some trees anyway. What's the other thing? Cooking. Alright. That's also fine. I'm really going to wish I had light here somewhere. Eh. I do have some other lights that I've pilfered from the mine. So maybe I'll... What are you doing? Karen. Go in there. Can I just shove you in there? She really doesn't want to go. What the heck? All right. Oh, come on now. You're not even that far from where these are. I wonder if I should look that up. Like, why won't they go to their homes? Go to your home. Live in movie quotes. Okay. Well, and I even thought about trying to go to a movie on Saturday with just my husband, because we don't get to go on many outings, just the two of us. And so I was like, oh, maybe we could do that. And there really aren't a ton of movies that we want to go see right now. And the movies that we might go see would be more likely to be seen with the kids. So I'm like, well, we don't really have to go out. It's just It'd be fun to maybe think of something. Oh, crap on a cracker. It's early enough. I can drink this without feeling like I'm wasting it. That's twice. Twice I've bottomed it out. Oh, stop doing that, woman. Did I write that down yet? I have all these notes. It would be nice if I actually used the notes to follow through on stuff. I need a bottomed out stamina counter. I wonder if I can set that up for YouTube. I know it works on Twitch, but I don't know if it works on YouTube. Probably. Anyway. Okay. One day those notes will matter. You know, I do follow through on some of my notes. But there's so much to try and remember. The world is so big and there's so much in it. It's okay. Did I not put this down? I picked it up, but I didn't put it back down. It's because I was clearing that path first. That's why. How close does it have to be to you for you to acknowledge that it exists? Is that close enough? Good job. I've got all these random buildings out here just to try and make them sleep where they're supposed to. But that's why I'm moving things around, is so that they will sleep where they're supposed to. So I'm thinking about running all of the structures along this side. Like maybe pleeps and then, well, I don't know. These things are so freaking massive. These shelters are so huge. Maybe I'll stick them over here. And then maybe turning this up here into the food area. Maybe. And then kind of put the showers on the way. Like, they'd have to kind of try and pass through them. So maybe pleeps and then chooks and then... what, wombats? Maybe that'll work. I'm going to deal with that in the morning. I'm not going to worry about fertilizer right now. All right, what else can I drop off? I'm not going to worry about lanterns and fencing fixes until I've gotten everything else kind of sorted out. Now, I want to go to the mine. And I kind of want to go tomorrow. And if I do that, that means I need to make sure I don't have extra crap on my person. So I will go ahead and put that stuff away. I need to deal with my plants still. So let's go do that real quick. It'll be nice once autumn is done, because that way these plants will not, they'll die, I think. I don't think the tomatoes last in winter. I feel like they're a summer fall. Not that I have to water them like extensively anymore. Did anything grow? Nope. Pumpkins? Ooh, hello. Good for me. So yes, if I relocate my orchard, then I might expand my farm over here. And I might expand the ranch up. Ooh, look how many mangrove things are growing. That's nice. Wonder what kind of mushrooms grow here. I could expand this too. It might be good to do that. So I'm gonna think about that. I mean, I'm a ways away from doing any of that, really, because I really would like to plant the orchard somewhere else, and then once it starts actually growing fruit, then chop this down. So that's a lot of time. Not that I have to do that. I'm not really hurting for fruit. So I guess we'll just see how that all falls out. But this is all the stuff that's like how you make your list just keep growing and growing and growing. Oh yeah, and I want to do that, and I want to do this, and I want to do that. Ooh, hello. I kept a hold of my dang watering can like a dum-dum. All right, that's fine. Would you pick up that, honey? Thank you. All right. Alrighty, alrighty, alright. But I will have to take a break after this day is done. So what else do I need to do? Animals? Dropping off this stupid watering can. Making sure my inventory is empty. Making sure I have keys. And all the correct weapons. I should get my jackhammer in the morning. I wonder how fast it's going to be. I hope it's ridiculous. There was something in my inventory that I was like, oh, I need to drop that off. Oh, it's the yeah, that. The light. This is not where the light lives. The light lives in there. Okay. So let's go get some animals real quick. I could just go get birds again. Even just turkeys. It's mostly about just making sure I have some influx of money every day versus exactly how much. I mean, it'd be great if it was always all doubles, but something is better than nothing. Ooh, my nose is itchy. I still need to chop trees and get wattle. And cook. So my son picked out his first, like, grown-up body wash, and it's this very, I can't remember, it's like Mandarin something, and it is pungent. I'm so not used to having, like, a fruity, any kind of self-care thing. Like, my husband prefers, like cedar and sandalwood and stuff like that, and I actually choose a lot of fragrance-free stuff. So I haven't, and I'm not a fruity. Like, if I were to pick something, it would probably be, like, earthy stuff. So I don't even remember the last time we had a fruity lotion. Maybe, like, something I got as a Christmas present, you know, from, like, family or something. Excuse me. Wake up. Got business. And, oh, man. I don't know if he's using a ton of it or if it's really just that pungent. But either way... it's intense. All right, hello. I want you too. Please don't leave. Please don't leave. Damn it, bird. Excuse me. Thank you. All right. I only have... oh, no, I have 2 more. I was like, wait. Am I mathing right? 1 + 2 + 2 + 1. And now I want to watch Clue. It is one of my favorite movies. And I haven't watched it in a while. I've been thinking about watching it. I wonder if my oldest will watch it with me. He's seen it before, and I know he is entertained by it, but I don't know... oh, dang it. Please turn around. Please turn around. Really? You had to just go and complicate everything. Thanks. Where'd that bird go? Did he actually get in this trap? No. 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 Will you not go all the way over there? Oh, because they're tufts. They're spine effects or whatever. I was like, Why can't I put my cage down? I just thought it was regular grass because I wasn't paying any attention to what was there. All right. There should be another big non-aggressive bird around here somewhere. And there should be one more big aggressive bird around here somewhere. Well, sometimes the non-aggressive ones aren't over here. So if there's not one of those, that wouldn't be that surprising. Not seeing one. There you are. Hello! I knew you were here somewhere. Okay. Good job. How many more cages do I have? 4. Fine. Usually there are plenty of turkeys running amok. Oh, he's down the slope. There we go. I wonder how long it's going to take for me to feel like I have a comfortable amount of money. I feel like it's going to take a really long time. I thought about saying, like, titling my stream something like, all right, lay it on me. What are your favorite money-making tips? But I don't think I'm doing too bad, like, with the pacing. I mean, it's probably painfully slow for people who already have played this game and know how things go. But, like, you know, the first time around in games like this is always a giant learning curve. Just trying to figure out how things work in the first place, let alone how to maximize them. Not that I'm, you know, I'm not trying to be, like, extreme with my maximization. Not doing, like, a speed... I'm not looking to eventually do a speed run or... I saw a thumbnail for something that was, like, from level 1 to 60 in one... Like, farming 1 to 60 in one day, and I was like, that sounds like a lot. Now, I would be surprised if they meant on, like, day 1. But, like, even still, like, that sounds intense. Excuse you. Why are you pushing on me, dum-dum? Birds are so freaking dumb. Go. Go. Good job. All right. Because they're supposed to run away from you, but half the time they, like, push you around. It's like, really? If I wanted to kill you, you'd be in so much trouble right now. It'd be really nice if there was a random big bird over here. Ooh, waddle. I'll take lucky waddle anytime when I have the task. All right. There's this random roo over here. Tempted to try and do it, but there's such a pain in the butt when I only have one cage. Maybe I can get lucky. Nope, you're gonna bounce all the way over there and make it really difficult. Ooh, ooh. Nice. Got lucky and I love it. Whee. All right, cages are used up. I need to do waddle and chopping trees, which means I probably want to chop trees in the area where I want to move my orchard. So that's doable, doable. And actually, I've been chopping down trees in that area, and I haven't even really looked to see what the landscape is like. It just kind of makes sense to put it over here. So let's... I feel like if I got the compactor that it would be a no-brainer to relocate it over here. This seems like it will have plenty of room. Like maybe if I kind of run the lines like here and then over. Anyway, probably not doing a good job of explaining my idea, but that's okay. It's not going to come to fruition anytime, well, maybe sometime soon, but not like in the next month, I would even imagine, unless I get super motivated. I do have time off next week, though. I only have a 3-day work week because Thursday is a holiday. I took an extra day off on Friday, so I have a 4-day weekend next week. And a 3-day work week. Ugh, I'm so ready for it. It'd be really nice if I could get all of the big checkboxes resolved, or at least resolved to the point where I don't have to do anything active for them. It'll be scheduling and stuff like that. That's done. That would be ideal because, you know, I still have waiting to do, but I don't want to have to make phone calls or, you know, any of that stuff. Because that's the stressful part. At least for me. Okay, so waddle and cooking. Woo! Well, just beach it, woman. That's alright. Where can I quickly go to get more waddle? Is there waddle over there? I know there's probably not enough. So let's go this way. I'm gonna have to get some Tums on my break because the heartburn's starting to creep in. Huzzah! I have to always keep Tums in the house now. It used to be just for my husband, so it wasn't that bad, but now that we both need them regularly, it's like, wow. I can never let these run out. I have a friend who uses baking soda, which, you know, it's just as effective. It just is, bleh. So, I was like, well, in a pinch, but I'm just going to try and keep the Tums stocked. I thought for sure there'd be waddle, like, right over here. What the hell? That's the other reason to expand the orchard. Although I have a ton of stuff, it would be nice to just have more plants growing, just in case I need to really ramp up production of any given thing. And I'm sure eventually a lot of this stuff will be landscaped. I mean, I could always just use this stuff as landscaping too. That way it would be cute and functional. We like that. Double duty plants. All right. Cook. Put stuff away. And resolve the day. Look at us go. Getting 2 days done already. Okay. So I woke up at 3. Couldn't get back to sleep. Came in. I feel like I started watching a new reactor because they were watching one of my favorite series. And I threw on an episode of that on YouTube and just zoned out doing just Dreamlight Valley maintenance stuff. But I had to sit there and go, you actually do want to go back to bed, so do not boot up Dinkum. Like, please don't do that. All right, what do I want to make? Do I want to just make some bread? That's pretty simple. Do I just need to cook one thing? Yep. So let's just go ahead and make some bread. Because that's pretty simple. That's flour, though. It's in here. Woo. 1, 2, 3. And I have seeds. Actually, this is one of the other reasons I'm really looking forward to having this stuff over here, is so that it's easier to drop this crap off. Because it was a little bit of, not like a trek, but like just enough out of the way to be like, ugh, I have to go over there, you know? Wah, wah, wah. All right, go cook. And I need to get all the stuff together for the mine. Right? That's the plan. There we go. Oh, I didn't look at permit point stuff today. That's okay. There's not really a time limit on that either. Okay, keys. Oh, God, I only have 9 keys. That sucks. And tools, including Mine Pass. Feel like I need to figure out some foods eventually. Alright, well, this can go in here. Ooh, my tools or my weapons are looking rough. No phone. I know what time it is. Leave me alone. Okay, so I'm going to take another one of these. I'm going to take another one of these. I really don't enjoy using the hammer, but because some of my weapons are pretty rough looking right now, I kind of want to take that. Oh, and a flashlight. I need my flashlight. Okay. And then I can put away the bug net, and I can go ahead and take the pickaxe. I probably don't need a bunch of pickaxes, though, because theoretically, we should be having jackhammer fun. Okay. I don't need the chainsaw because I'm not chopping trees down there. Okay, okay. So maybe I'll bring a nicer pickaxe. Or like a pickaxe that's in better shape. And put you up here. I want you down low. And I want... do I want the flaming bat down low? I want the battle shovel down low. And the key can be over to the side. Is that really what I need? Is there something else that I need that I'm not thinking about? I mean, this is where all my tools live, so if it was something I needed, it would be right here. I think that's it. Alright. Alright, so. Bedtime. And then break time. And then mining we will go. A hi-ho. Alright. Because I need a stretch. I need a new beverage. I don't really need a sneaky snack, but I might snag a lemon cookie. Because they're here and they're delicious. But if you stay around, thank you so much. If not, I hope you have a lovely day, nighttime, wherever you are, whenever you are. And if you are so kind as to remember to hit the thumbs up if you'd like, subscribe and follow, depending on which platform you are on. And I will hope to see you some other time if you are not here when I get back. I'll be back.
I try to remember. But when everything is coming back to me, I feel as if my memory is paralyzed.
Now let's see. What is the last thing you can remember?
I don't know.
We have returned. Huzzah. I did a little bit of stretching because my lower back was like, excuse me. And then I was like, should I make a coffee or should I not make a coffee? Because it's a little risky. It didn't used to bother me drinking caffeine late. And then I realized that all the stuff that was for dinner is still all in front of our coffee maker. And I was like, oh, I guess I don't get to have a coffee anyway. And then I looked at my husband. I'm like, unless you want to make me a coffee. So he's nice enough to make me a coffee right now, which is why I don't have a beverage yet. But he's being very sweet and making me a small coffee, which we'll find out if it affects me at 3 in the morning. It didn't used to matter. I could fall asleep while actively drinking a caffeinated beverage and then wake up and finish the caffeinated beverage at night. but I'm starting to have more sleep-related weirdness. Which, whatever. Aging is fun. All right. What do you want, Sally? A regal rug. Is this my... Oh, no. This is actually flooring. Okay. You don't like it, sell it. Okay. Cool. And Franklin. It's like Christmas! Okay. So excited for this jackhammer. I can't even. All right. Collect. But I need to stash them. And I'm not going to deal with any maintenance stuff. I'm going to do what I did the other time that I was, like, motivated to really get, ore. And I think I ended up with, like, 150 copper ore that time. I'm going to just stick everything in the spaces it lives in after I look at this rug. It's a bit much with this wallpaper. But this rug is actually kind of cool. I kind of want to swap out my walls. So maybe I'll do that some other time. This is not where I put that stuff now. No, that's not true. I forgot that box was full. All right. Put that away. I don't want to look at anybody. I don't want to look at anything. I don't want to see any urgency. I just want to go mine. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I hope you had a good trip to Texas, right? Family fun, Astros game, all that goodness. Got your dad all set up? But I've been missing you. I'm glad you're here tonight. I'm tired. Oh, Lordy B. Okay, I have a sample. Thank you so much. Oh, it's hot though.
I was gonna come here and go, my lady.
Thank you. No, it's good. Thank you. Oh, crap. Stupid bat. All right. Oh, you know what? I should have paused it while all that was happening, and I didn't. Okay. Aim, woman. All right, so... Oh, now I remember how I usually... God dang it. Guys. No. I'm busy. Busy. Oh, dick. All right. I'm just going to stick that there. That's fine. Okay, drink your things. I got distracted by getting coffee brought to me. Do I really need to drink 2 of these? I kind of don't think I do. All right. Trip is good, and Dad all moved in. Excellent. Glad to hear it. Oh. Oh, that's why. But I don't even think I need to. Okay, we're looking for copper. Okay, I'm focused. I'm tired because I'm operating on like 4, maybe 5 hours of sleep. Okay. I was curious how quickly I could go through these things too. All right. I'm forgetting what I'm supposed to do while I come down here. No, I'm busy, bat. You're just going to chase me around and be a butt munch. All right. Oh. See, I mean, oh, don't throw that in the water. I may just not even worry about what kind of ore I'm mining because it's so fast. I might as well just, because switching back and forth between like the light and the tool. Excuse me. Go in. Is a little tedious. But we'll see how it goes after a while. I don't really need the tin, though. Alright. But I've been making progress on here. I'm working on building up my sprinklers so that when I get to the next level of irrigation, I can upgrade all of them. But of course that means I need a bazillion copper. I've been trying to get more animals so that I can maybe start ranching for money. I'm trying to think of what else I've been doing. My brain is like jelly though, so you know. Just building up my stuff. Dealing with the fact that I need so many oh, good lord, I almost got hit by him because I didn't realize where he was coming from. I was like, I know he's here, but like... Where? Oh. Right in my face. Trying to... Crap. Go the wrong direction? That's what... Did I actually go all the way down and around? Needing all the money. I need so much frickin' money, which you know, because it's Franklin and holy crap. Holy cap? Words and stuff. Got in the airport yet? No, because it's expensive. I have it available to do, but I think I had tried to make myself a dirt printer or compactor at one point and felt like Franklin felt like he told me that I needed permits. And so I had made the assumption that also meant that I needed permits for the jackhammer and what the hell? Who's coming after me now? That I needed it for the jackhammer and the chainsaw? Oh, he's coming after me. And so I actually tried to make them again and found out I could make them. So I just got my chainsaw because I had ordered it last stream. So I got it day 1 tonight. And then just got my jackhammer. So that's exciting. Very excited to have power tools. I can't even tell you. But yeah, I don't know if I actually did get permits unlocked for it. What the? Ooh. Okay. I don't want these slingshots. I already have like at least 2 of them. I don't want them. But I've been putting off starting the airport because I don't know if I actually have all of the ingredients. I can't remember if there was something I feel like I was missing. I'll have to look at it again. Don't mind if I pilfer. Okay, stop. Stop. Y'all, I'm busy. Yeah. So I'm super stoked. I'm super stoked to have this power tool. But I'm trying to get more copper because I thought iron was going to be the problem and it's really not. It's the copper that's giving me the most business. So... Oh, god dang it, y'all. Stop. I wish there was like a solution to get the bats to just leave you alone indefinitely. Like, I need bat repellent. Ah! But I'm thinking about relocating my orchard again so that I can expand my farm area and ranch. Farming in particular, since I'm getting irrigation going on, which means farming will be much simpler. And although I have a decent amount of space for the farm already, I feel like having more space for it might not be such a bad idea. This is all iron. I really shouldn't be focusing on iron. Oh my god. It's amazing. I did find a miner's helmet, but it seemed it was already partially used, and I don't know how to, like, I couldn't repair it. So I would, as usual, I'm probably being stingier with it than I should. But is there a way to replenish its battery, I guess? Because I couldn't repair it. I don't really want to fight you. I want you to fight something else so that you can die by somebody else's hand. You know what I should have done? I should have gone back to some of those rooms that I passed up earlier. But I'm almost out of keys. I need to go digging again. I did go digging, but I don't think I found that many keys. Well, and I've been trying to make sure I'm doing more of the daily tasks more often because that way I'm working on permit points. Because back when I, oh, hello. Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. Where is that stupid crocodile? Wasn't he just around over here somewhere? I feel like I got turned around. Ooh, hello. Oh, I did, but that's okay. Isn't there a crocodile? Hello? Can you... Oh, will you actually come through? No. Ah! Okay. Fight initiated. Now poison him. Oh, crap. I'm not paying attention to the bats at all. I'm just trying to watch this fight. Did he kill him? Fantastic. Yeah. You can use the charging station. Oh, nice. More motivation to prioritize the charging station. Thank you. Ah! Dick. Alright. Maybe mining isn't so good when your brain is like jelly. Because getting discombobulated, very easy. I'm just like operating on minimal bandwidth. Maybe it's more entertaining though. I don't know. I feel like my natural navigation instincts will be okay in the end. Oh, Lord. Who wants to fight now? I have one of these. Do I have one of these in this color? I feel like I might have one in a different color. Oh, no. Stop. Misbehaving. I hear you, bat. I'm busy, though. Alright, and then there's another room right over here. Oh, I'm gonna use up all my dang keys. I actually can't use up all my keys, really, because I don't have an even number. Ooh, an opal. Now, if only I could find some more Braconium in here. That would be amazing. I did get my meteor. I was afraid I was going to screw it up, because it was the first night as well. Tonight. But I did not. So I got a little bit more Braconium. But I need at least one more meteor or to get lucky finding it somewhere else. While the mine carries some spine with resin. Oh, you can use the resin to charge it? I'd be curious to understand that better. Alright, you. Mostly because I don't want to have to... Oh, Lord. Rely on... Ooh. Oh, I thought he was going to light me on fire for sure. Okay. I don't know. There was a thought that I had, and now I don't think I'm gonna remember what it was. Really? I'm busy, man. Can you just not? Ooh, ooh. Oh, cool. I have found a friend. Bonafide! friend, also known as this fungus-infested crocodile. Oh, oh! Okay, okay. Started it. Started a fight. Come on. Oh, yes! Oh, crap, bats. I love it when they do that. Every time. Every time. It makes me happy every time. Oh, no, he lost. He fought 2 of them, though. And he almost killed the second one as well. So, and look at all this free meat. Nice. Okay. Oh, freaking bats. Time is it? It's 3 o'clock. Okay, good. We're not gonna accidentally die because we're not paying attention to the time. All right. Nope. Are you fighting the bats now? Amazing. Goodbye. Oh, and then the bats are like, hey, you, want to eat your face, too. Nope. I always do that. They, like, swoop down, and then I swing where they were. All right. Okay. That's kind of a dead end unless I want to drill my way through, which I don't really want to do. Where are we? We've gone quite a ways. So maybe I'll kind of... I feel like I should drink some more of my coffee, though, before it starts to get cold. Oh my god, I love this jackhammer! Oh my god. And I like the fact that it doesn't go down that fast. I was worried that I was gonna end up, you know, like, using it for a day, and then going, well, that's the end of that charge, you know? This angle sucks. Where did that bat go? There he is. There he was. Alright, I'm gonna focus on copper. And pilfering lights. Because I kind of want to do something with these lights since they're free. Ooh, I still don't have enough of these bat wings. Have I even gotten any since I've been down here today? No. And I think somebody told me once that it was 20 for this thing. So, it's annoying that they don't drop them out. I mean, it makes it rare and special and cool and stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But also, gimme, gimme, gimme. I want. Oh, so I don't know if you've been keeping up on the latest updates for Dreamlight Valley, but there's some exciting stuff coming in the next few weeks. I'm super stoked. Come here. I'm gonna smack you in the face. Which means I'm gonna have to start dividing my stream time again, but that's okay. Exciting stuff to do. Yeah, Peter Pan, Skull Rock, and I don't know, do you have the DLCs? We're gonna get the rest of the story, or the Veil. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to having Maleficent for sure. There was some other stuff that they were... Ooh! Everybody was kung fu fighting. Get in there. Fantastic. Before he even knew I was there. But yeah, there was some other like quality of life stuff I think that I was really excited about. Okay, I need to have some more of this coffee. Pause for a second. Is it supposed to rain? I swear I just heard thunder. Oh, light rain. No, that's for tomorrow. Who the hell knows? The weather here has been so weird. Got you a Steam Deck? Oh, I looked at my husband and I'm like, I kind of want a Steam Deck. I'm jealous. It's kind of a mixed bag though, because like, if this is portable, if this game right here, right now is portable, I don't know, that could be dangerous. Well, and then when Autonomica comes out, I joined their Discord and they send out a lot of their development updates, which I'm sure you probably know, but like every day it's like, that looks cool, that looks cool. Looking forward to September. I get to take a nice long break in September too, because I run an event that happens over Labor Day weekend. So I don't normally work those 3 days. So I get to take those days later. So I'll work for like, I don't know, like 12 days straight, I think. And then I'll get to take like 9 days off. So I don't know when in September they are planning on. Damn it, woman, pay attention. Don't get excited about games and forget that you might die. All right. All right, focus. 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 Okay. But yeah, I'm kind of hoping it's an earlier September date than later. So that the time that I'm off after my event, I can invest in playing that. Oh, that's right. Tales of the Shire. I've been seeing stuff about it. But I think it's going to be a bit before I actually get to that, because we started playing Tiny Tina's Wonderland because it was a free on Epic situation. So we've been playing that lately. Oh, cool. You killed one of them. Maybe this one will kill you, and I'm going to die because I'm being dumb. Oh, god dang it, y'all. Why can't you fight each other? Why can't you fight each other? Fight each other. Oh, crap. This is a dead end. That's a bad idea. Shit, 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 shit. All right. All right. Are they far enough away? They're starting to fight each other. Fantastic. That is the wrong way. But yeah, it's still like in my periphery, but it is definitely gonna have to take a back seat. It's super cute though. Like just like the art style and like the vibe. I want to go to New Zealand so I can visit the, Hobbiton. Ugh. Or is it Hobbiton or is it Bag End or is it both? I know they still have hobbit holes from filming Lord of the Rings. All right. Now that we're not going to make stupid moves, get ourselves killed, because we're trying to talk about upcoming video games and get not pay full attention. All right, you. I'm going to kill you now. All right. Good deal. Good deal. All right. I'm well versed in risky maneuvers. It doesn't mean I don't die sometimes from risky maneuvers. It just means I'm well versed in dealing with them. All right, how close are we to the entrance? Ooh, good, good, good. Look at that. Fantastic. Ooh, look at all this iron. It's kind of hard to pass up iron, even though I'm desperate for copper. 'Cause it's right here, and look how fast. Oh, it's so nice. I think a lot of this other stuff is tin, though. Not all of it, though. You know you're sleep deprived when your eyes are tired. Like, the skin around my eyes is tired. Almost like I've been crying. Which I have not. Okay, no bat. You'll have to tell me about it, though. When it comes out, you have to give me... I expect a full report. Not really. This is my third recovered ruby. The other 2 times I didn't throw it far enough, and of course that one I throw way too far. Ooh! Well, and what else was my husband talking about? Oh, he's been making noise about Baldur's Gate 3. Although when it went on sale, it was like 40-something bucks still. And I was like, that's still a lot, because it's not just one copy of the game. Like, 40 bucks would be fine. I mean, especially for a game like that, where it's supposed to be really, really good and, like, really, really expansive. It'd be worth the money, you know, at full price. But when you're talking about buying 2 copies of it, it's like, oh. Alright. Really? You know what I should have done? Well, no, not really, because I can really only go in one more building anyway if I find one, so I don't really need to prioritize looking for one. Alright. What's down here? Anything exciting? Yeah, I do know you will tell me all about it. Oh, crocodiles, bite me. Well, don't bite me. Nope. I want to get this copper and run. Take the copper and run. Oh. As I flash the ore like that's gonna do anything. I see you, but I'm busy. I'm busy, sir. I do kind of like that their, you know, aggro zone is smaller, and they don't chase you quite as long. Like sometimes. Ooh, hey. Perfect, because there's copper over here. Fantastic. Do that. Oh, you're chasing me? Dum-dum. Maybe it'll get you killed. Thank you for killing the bat. Oh, I forgot there was still poison in the air. Don't do that. There's still poison in the air. Okay, stop doing that. I'm glad it doesn't really damage you that much. Because otherwise, I would have died repeatedly, because this is not the first time I've run into a poison cloud. Okay. Ooh. Is that another crocodile in there? No. It's more lights to pilfer. I mean, they're not like the cutest lights. But that's okay. They don't have to be the cutest. It is 9:22. We are still making decent time. What's in here? What's in here? Did you... Anybody else? I know there was another one. He's gonna show up just as I'm, like, trying to do something else, though, because that's how they are. Alright. They're having an intense conversation in the hallway right outside my door. Mm. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Stop. I'm busy. Sometimes the perspective is kind of hard to deal with. Can't see. Can't see. Okay, okay. Ooh. All right. So try and vacuum everything up quickly. Is that the end of that one? Nice. Ooh, look how many tournament points I've got. I need to remember to go see Fletch. Is Fletch available on Sundays? I feel like Fletch is available every day. Hopefully. It'd be nice to go see what else I can get unlocked, you know? No. Ugh. I hate it when it looks like you can go through on the map, but then all that stuff is in the way. Like, it's just annoying. Like, why make it look like it's clear? Clearer than it is. Wah, wah, wah. Ah! What? Can I grind this? Or should I just... Do I chuck this in the... I'm still not 100% sure if there's something I should be doing with, like, is it fossils and amber? Because the only thing I've been able to do with those so far, at least that was obvious, was sell them. What is that? Don't get distracted. Oh! I just realized it's thunder in the game. That's interesting that I can hear the thunderstorm in the mine. It's not in real life. It's not raining in real life. Oh! It's 11. Do you know where your exit is? I don't know. Ooh. Stop. I have no time for your bat shenanigans. Well, I guess I'll chuck it in the grinder and see if anything happens. Chuck. And then I overthrow it again. In there. Nothing. Okay. Fair enough. Is there anything else I can do? Did I go in here? Did I go in this one? It's a little late. Probably shouldn't push it. Did I go in this one? It feels like pretty obvious that I would have. Yes. Okay. Well, that was a nice, quick little double check. Alrighty. Let's get the heck out of Dodge before we start dying in here. Okay. Oh. Oh, I should probably take that with me. Yay! Now I have to remember to deal with all of y'all. Drop it. Okay, I was like, wait, there's a thing to do. Oh, I got some kind of something going on. Feeding the animals. I wonder if I can quickly... No, because they're all going to bed now. Damn. That's alright. That's okay. I expect until I get enough troughs to really feed all of them without me having to manually do it, that I'm going to miss some of the, you know... Is it leveling? Whatever they do, you know? And that's fine. I figure that's acceptable loss as I'm dealing with that transition period. Okay. All right. So, the other thing I need to do is make sure that I go and get the tools to milk and shear. Oh, and look at this. Okay, there's still more of this one. No, that was the end of that one too. Interesting. Whew. Nice. I like that there's so much poop to also pick. It's so weird to say that. Would you pet? Get in there and pet her. Oh. I think it's funny how they slide in and out of their enclosures when they're sleeping. It's funny. Okay. Oh, that's right. I changed the order of the boxes and it's still throwing me off. Oh no, don't put that in there. That's not where that goes. Okay. You are not shearable. I'm sorry to wake you. I require milk. Thank you for obliging me. Did I pet the ones over here? I could look at my pet list, or I could just pet them potentially twice. That's fine. Did you see my ridiculous flower collection is growing? I also am using the glow-in-the-dark flowers too, so. From, what is it, the mine level 2? I got a ton of them, and then I was like, oh, I could put these out. No, okay. It's fine. All of this is fine. Yeah. Oh. You know, I took off my overshirt and turned down the fan, and I think turning down the fan was a mistake. Okay. Put all your stuff away, and that way you'll have a better sense of what it is that you're doing. 6 opals, that's nice. I could go put this kangaroo statue in the, or jackaroo statue in, you know, in the center of town, like I did with the other one. I could do that. Did I not? Oh, I've relocated things and now my brain still doesn't have the association. They live out here now. There we go. Oh, I have 11 of these though. Oh, and I have this saddle. Now, I'm assuming that's for the passive ones. I wasn't gonna go do animal trapping, but I kind of want to go up to the bird area and see if I can throw one on there. Yeah, see, I found one, but it was already kind of low, and it was... But that's good to know I can put it on a charger. So I need to see... I won't be able to see Franklin until Monday, which means I may not get to that on stream tonight. Alright. That's fine. What else do I have on my person? I need to do this and this. Might sell some cheese and stuff soon. Excuse you. Oh, that's the wrong. I was like, why won't this go in here? Oh, it's the cloth. You can't put cloth in a loom and get cloth. It's not really how that works. Ooh, I might actually have to start brewing these again. All right, what else do I need to put away? The cloth, the keys, and the mining related things. So I keep thinking I should put the keys out here just because it would make sense to be with the other mining stuff. But then my brain goes, but it's like the other, like, artifacts you dig up. And this is what it's like to work in a library. How do you classify this? What makes more sense? We literally have discussions like that all the time when we discover some new little nuanced piece of something to catalog or store. Oh, crap. We have to have all these discussions about what makes most sense. I mean, it's interesting, and it you know, builds those critical thinking skills that are super helpful. I'm just lucky enough I work with a team where, you know, we all kind of come together to work on a consensus, because you can tell when people either didn't work that way or where somebody made the choice that didn't make sense for multiple perspectives, multiple workflows, because either things are not consistent or they only make sense from like one perspective and then they're difficult for everyone else to deal with. So it's nice being in an environment where I mean, it takes longer to develop things and like make decisions, but in the end, we usually have a better understanding and a better, I don't know, method, I guess, to dealing with stuff. So anyway, I don't know why I got on that tangent, but there it is. I am Tangent Woman. I don't need all these weapons. Do I want that on? Kinda. Do I want to do any trapping? What time are we at? Ooh, we're pushing it. We're pushing it. Key. I could forego trapping today. Yep. I'll forego it. Oh, goodness. I feel like the kids have changed the height on my chair. Or I'm shrinking. I feel like I'm not quite old enough to be shrinking yet. Although if I do shrink, that'll be kind of entertaining because I'm 4'10". All right. No mail, but that's because I did not go and deal with trapping, which is fine. Okay, let's look at the board. Ooh, an Alpha Croco. I'd really like it to be... Wow, there was something I was thinking of getting from Ted Sully the next time I saw him that required... I want to say it might be an Alpha Jackaroo. All right, what do you want, Rain? A wooden crate. I can do that. Smelting. 5 copper ore. I can do that. All right. Sure. We'll just go ahead and take it all. I don't remember to go visit anybody on their birthdays. I have not built that into my regular routine yet. Okay. Deal with farming and stuff at the end. Oh, that's something I was going to do, though. I want to go see what kind of mushrooms grow under my mandrakes. Is that what they are? My brain wants to insert the definition of mandrake from Harry Potter. And it's not gelling in my brain. Okay. Now, of course, there's going to be no mushrooms that are growing over here. Damn it. All right. I saw dead mushrooms the other day and I thought for sure I'd see them. Oh well. That's fine, it's fine. The sprinklers are cute. I like seeing them water the plants. Alright. I'm going to deal with the sulfur croc. I need to make sure I have a couple of backup weapons. That's not how we do that. That's also not where they live now. You know, that's the only problem with reorganizing is going, oh crap, that's not where things live. Alright. Where's the sulfur croc today? Oh, he's way over there. Nice. The last couple times I've had him, he's been well, no, that's not true. I would say like 3 out of the 4 times I've had him, he's been really close to either my house or the town square. And so it's nice to have him be away. You're not open today. Why am I coming over here with this? Like it's helpful. Did I also not bring anything with me that I needed to give to people? Really, man? I want you away from my telepad. Come here. Stay interested long enough to get away from my telepad, please. Thank you. Kind of feel like I need to do 2 of those. Right. That is what you get for trying to kill me on my telepad. Dead. Can I not highlight that? Highlight that. Okay, it won't let me highlight that. Oh, and then I meant to go to the telepad and I didn't do it. That's alright. He's pretty much straight north of here, although I need to cross over and then go north. Alright. You know, I try to jump every time I go at the water like that, and I would say, I don't know, 25% of the time I'm successful. I don't know why. You wouldn't think that would be hard to time, but for some reason. There you are. Am I fully healed yet? Who are you fighting? Are you fighting another crocodile? That's interesting. I wouldn't have thought they would have fought each other like that. I would have expected it to be a shark, you know? All right, well, did that actually, like, come on. Come on, friend. Oh, crap. I thought I got the angle better. He just launched the crap out of me. Nope. Ew. Nope, that was a mistake. Okay. I get greedy for the hit, you know? And then I take risks that I probably shouldn't. Like that. As I demonstrate it. Die! Good job. And where were they fighting originally? There. Oh. Spoils of war. All right. Well, that was not terribly inconvenient at all. Fantastic. I have yet to see or yet to accept. I don't think I've actually seen it. It doesn't mean it hasn't like come up on the board, but I haven't seen the one for like an alpha shark yet. I've just seen the jackaroo. Did I get a devil once? I can't remember now. But I've had the croc, I don't know, like 4 times now, I think. And the jackaroo 2 or 3 times. It is a gold version, so it's different than the other one I have. Nice. Okay. That means I probably should bring it over here and stick it somewhere. Oh, I was going to talk to Fletch. Hello. Permit points. Okay. Ooh, I'm really close to that irrigation license. I kind of want to hold out for it. I mean, these are good too, but gosh, that's a lot of points. Alright. Maybe I'll hold out. What do I need to do for today? Plant 5 crop seeds. Ugh. Craft a new tool. Also, ugh. And plant 3 wild seeds. Well, that's fine. Alright, well, what do I want to do? What's his butt open today? That really didn't sound correct. Okay, is Irwin available in his shop today? There we go. That sounds better. I think I have 7 pleeps. 2, 3, 4. Okay, yes. So I could buy another pleep. Definitely need another feeder. Yep. Alright. Yes, she is a cutie. Yes, I will give her a home. Adelaide! I don't have an Adelaide. Hey. No, I'm busy. Don't be rude. I'm busy. Do I want to go look at furniture? While I'm over here and before I forget? Probably. Man, the Crocs over here today are crazy. Ooh, look what they bought for me. Bought for me, bit for me, killed for me. There we go. Is that a rattan bed? Yes. Yes. And a green table. Look at that. Ooh, and a little light. Okay. Is that a red wallpaper? Red pattern. Do I have that? Well, if I do, I'm gonna have 2. Oh, it was 500. Retro floor. Don't mind if I do. Retro floor. Sold. Alright. Can't see Franklin today, which is fine. But that means I absolutely 100% need to work towards getting a charger soon. Since I've got at least 3 things it will do work on now. Does it also recharge the flashlight? Because that would make sense to me too. Adelaide, I will pet you. And then I will get food and feed all of you. Well, not feed all of you, but feed the ones that are going to miss out on the food. Oh, you don't know? Oh. Well, we'll figure it out. Whenever I get a charger. I'll throw it on there. Not that I use up a lot of the battery on the light, but, you know, experimentation and all. Were you here when Steph told me that I could put poop on my head? was like... Actually, I think that was what it was that she said that the developer told the community that they could do that, because I was like, who was the first person to chuck poop on their head? Because that's a little disturbing. And it makes me feel better about the community that they weren't just throwing poop on their head. Oh, Lord. They were all over that food. Okay, guys. There's troughs over here. Hello? Y'all don't have to, like, gang up on the... Jeezums. Okay, okay. Can I... Okay. Anybody else? It's like those videos where somebody has, like, 100 cats. And they feed them, and it's just crazy pants. Or like puppies, you know? I've seen people feed like a whole bunch of puppies at once. Oh my gosh. It's intense. Alright. And then there's all this food over here that nobody's eating, and it's all chill. Okay. Eventually I'm gonna have to deal with these fertilizer generating things, but whatever. Milk and shearing. Probably should pet everybody. Although there's probably several of them I don't really have to. But I don't know if it takes more time to look at my list and determine who to pet, or if it's just easier just to pet everybody. I feel like it's probably just easier to pet everybody. Move it, Marley. I want your wool. They do seem to be keeping themselves fairly clean with the showers. I've only noticed like a few of them for like a day will not be clean. Like maybe they just didn't get to it. Oh, I didn't pet you. I'm sorry. Did I pet you? I don't remember. Am I? You're naked. I probably petted you. Mix. It doesn't help that they wander too, so I'm like, wait. Have I seen you before? Today? Stop, I'm trying to pick up your poo. I mean, you're cute and I like you, but also poop. The chicken was pushing that wombat around. That was funny. Alright. Did I milk you? Nope, which means I probably also did not pet you. Although I think most of the grown wombats don't need to be petted, but whatever. Okay, is there anybody I did not pet? Karen. Poor Karen. No wonder she's cranky. Scarlet's the only... Oh, Savannah. Okay, Karen, Savannah, Ruby, Lauren, Karen, Savannah, Ruby, Lauren. Oh, hello. But you don't need to be petted, apparently. Who are you? Lauren. Karen's a chicken. Ruby. Savannah is a wombat. And Karen. So we're looking for a chicken. Is it you? No. Is it you? Nope. Everywhere I go, there's more poop. I think Karen's yellow, though, right? Yeah, there she is. All right, good job, Karen. Get those pets. All right. Now, how was I going to lay this out again? I feel like the wombats were going to go on this side because they're so big. But I can't... how big is their enclosure? Okay. So... only 7. Oh, that's right, because I had to relocate one because someone wouldn't go home at night. Because they're buttheads. Won't go to their home. Okay. I would like for you to fit right there, but of course. Alright. These take up so much freaking room. It's ridiculous. I probably shouldn't have put so much feed out because I had forgotten that I really wanted to rearrange stuff. My own fault. Oh well. Okay. Alright, where's the other one? There it is. Oh. Hello. Ooh, I may not have enough to run those over there. Well, these are pretty small. Ah, crap. And I don't even know if this is going to help them with their sleeping at night. Like, having this be all, you know, more open now. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, it will fit. Okay, I was like, no, it's just small enough. Ah. All right, so now where do I want to put the chickens? Because I like this feeder being across from the pleeps. I feel like that's a good plan. And maybe if I put the chickens along the back and put feeders in the middle? Or will these feeders over here be enough for the wombats? And then maybe... I can leave that water tank there. It doesn't need to move. Okay. Everyone's just hanging out over here. Like, they're not in my freaking way. What? Yeah. Ugh, I've got all those plants over there that need to be picked, too. Okay. But then, see, I don't know. I don't know what the best layout plan for the showers is. Or if there even is a best plan, you know? I just put that right down on top of that chicken. Sorry, Kristen. Fill it. Here we go. Damn it, y'all. See, it's... I really hate that. Like, I wish I knew... the best plan for making them actually go back to their things. Like, if I move the pens tonight and then put them back over there in the morning, will they wander enough to make sure that they're by it, or is it always going to be a problem? Because I want it to be neater. I don't want to just have... There we go. Good for you for snapping too. But, like, these ones are going to take ages to push over there. Oh, and she won't even go. All right, well, let's see. What can we do? What can we do? Oh, they like water? Interesting. That's going to be annoying to do. Okay, but that's cool. And thank you for that information. Because they don't really tell you to do it, you know? Now, can we kind of leapfrog y'all back over to that side? That'd be kind of funny. Go. Go, Cookie. Especially the pleeps. Okay. Go. Is it because it's not turned? Rotate. There you go. The door is turned. Alright, fine. I refuse to fight with you too much. Okay. Oh, and now she's like really problematic because I took it off of her while she was sleeping in it. Whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it. Sit here and fight with her. What is that? Yeah. Well, and it makes me wonder if I really should keep them separated and keep their enclosures just big enough for their stuff. So that this is less of a struggle, you know? Okay. What else do I need to do before bed? You know what I realized? I meant to move this stuff so that I could make room for my fertilizer stuff. I'm going to have to do a water situation anyway, then I'm still going to have to think about it. I don't have enough time to do that tonight anyway, which is fine. Okay. Ooh. Man, my eyes are tired. I think I'm gonna sleep heavy tonight. I think all the caffeine I consumed tonight for stream gonna make no difference tonight. Which is nice. That is one nice thing about being sleep deprived. Usually the next day, you sleep really well. Maybe not always and not for everybody, but like, in my experience so far, it usually is that way. Or like if you have a really emotionally draining day, I tend to sleep really heavy when I'm like that too. Not that I want to have an emotionally heavy day just so I can sleep really heavy. That's not... like, no, I don't think I need that. what? That's even more motivation. Like, if I do have to make separate pens for all of the animals, it's more motivation to relocate the orchard so that I can have more space, because I want more animals, and I really couldn't do that in the spaces that I had created previously. It just wouldn't have worked to have, you know, twice as many animals. Maybe the chickens would have been fine, you know, but like the other ones, not so much. All right. Oh, are you still playing Planet Crafter? I played the demo for it. It was pretty fun. I really liked Subnautica. I'm not sure if you're familiar with that one, but it reminded me a lot of Subnautica, except for not in water. Which means my husband might actually get into it, because he wouldn't play Subnautica for very long. Because it was all go deeper into deep water with big, big monsters. And it made him really nervous. All that risky behavior stuff that I do in this game, that's the kind of, you know, I do that in games like that where you have to like push your limits as far as like being underwater and having enough oxygen. So it's very rewarding in games like that, because of course you're encouraged to do so that you can keep exploring deeper and deeper. But yeah, he was like, I can't even watch you do this sometimes. It's quite comical. All right. Well, I did not get the mushrooms that I thought I might try and go after today, but that's okay. Let's look at the plants. Oh, lordy be. All right. I'm not even Southern. That lordy bee has infiltrated my vernacular because of another content creator I watch regularly. And I say it all the dang time now. It's so funny. It's like when I was a kid and we would visit family. We had some family that lived in Texas. And whenever I would come home from there after being, you know, like going on a vacation to visit them, I would have a drawl for a while. And then we had family that moved to Minnesota and had married a family, you know, into a family from Minnesota. So I would come home with like a Minnesota accent when we went to visit them. Like, I don't know if it's like the theater kid in me or just being around people. Because I know that happens. It's kind of common, visiting people and kind of picking up the accent when you visit there. But it's just so funny how stuff like that can like infiltrate. Still playing Planet Crafter? It looks like I mean, the demo doesn't let you get super far, but I did enjoy what I did get to play of that in the demo. I actually think it even let me save it. Okay, so there's planting to be done for Daily Deej, which I should have the ability to plant some rice. So we'll do that. God, I'm gonna have so much crap to put away because I haven't really been paying attention to putting anything away yet today. So I have so much in my inventory at the minute. All right, it's fine. Getting ready to go to a new moon. Yeah, I feel like I was in a bit of a Misty stream. And she was talking about going to a new moon. And I was like, well, that's intriguing. Because in Subnautica, you're stuck on, like, the planet you crash on. So it's interesting to know that, like, that goes beyond just the planet you start on. It reminds me a little bit of, was it Spore? Where you had to, you started out as, like, a single-celled organism and then evolved to eventually being a spacefaring race. But there was a bit of, like, you know, making a planet evolve and be, you know, livable by more complex beings and stuff like that. Not quite in the same way, but it kind of reminded me of that. I used to love Spore. So But that was ages ago. Is there something else I was going to put away? Yes, yes, yes. This. Okay, and I'm going to go put stuff in their houses. Because I bought stuff for them. I love that they sit at the table and stuff. I love that they just kind of do stuff around. Okay, this is the rattan space. See, I bought that other bed because I was worried about having the sleeping bag in that one person's home. And now I have a spare bed because, of course, I got the rattan bed to go with all the rattan furniture. This is the red pattern wall. I won't want it in here, but I kind of want to see what it looks like. Oh, you know what? I think I do have that. Well, darn. That is a statement. Except for the purple couch and chair. Everything else kind of would go okay with that, but we'll stick with purple. Not quite. No. Maybe with a different bed? Hold on. Oh, crap. No. I don't think either one of these floors is quite right in this room, but I don't think I found anything that I was like super satisfied by. I'll leave it like this for now. That's the rattan flooring. I wonder if I should put it with the rattan furniture. All right, I got all my fruits and vegetables. I got my watering done. I dealt with my animals, even though they're being... Excuse you? Laurel. What the heck? Not acceptable. Like it's her fault. All right. Oh, I didn't even think about putting the green stuff in there. Do I want to run back over there and do it? Who are we kidding? The answer is always yes. But that means I'm going to go 2 days without trapping because I'm not going to trap tonight either. Did I have a green space? I feel like these rooms are starting to take shape on their own because I'm trying to group the same types of furniture together. Yeah. Well, maybe I could put... Do I have a chair on my person? No. But I don't really want to put the lamp out here. Because that seems kind of weird. Just a random lamp. Game just had an update with 2 new moons. Yeah. I feel like one day we might play it. Like if I feel like my husband was intrigued enough. But there was some other game he was talking about too. Like either it's coming out or that he's interested in. So, the ever-growing list of fun things to do. Did I pick up? I did. I gardened. Look at all that stuff that I got to put away. Yay! Okay, that cleared a bunch of my inventory. Good, 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 good. Alrighty. I need to plant some wild seeds. That is a thing. Alright. Seeds and what else? Crafting a... I really don't want to craft something. But I also want the points, you know? Maybe I should go ahead and upgrade that. I mean, I know I have a chainsaw. But I have plenty of iron. So, I mean, it's not going to hurt anything to use some to get these points, you know? Alright. Here we go. Okay, that stuff all goes inside. So that means I just have to plant some seeds. How many seeds was it? That's not the right button. 3 wild seeds. Also the wrong bin. Oh, look, I have plenty of grass seed again. Oh my gosh, I love these glowing flowers. Is that all the grass from over here? No. That might be it, though. Looks like all of it's grassed. To grass. It is now a verb. Okay. Alright, go inside, put your crap away. I was wondering if I had that other red... Oh, do I not have the red wallpaper? Thought I did. Do these not stack? These do stack. So I guess I didn't have another red wallpaper. Well, good. And I'm going to stick this bed in here. Do I have a place to put this lamp? I mean, I could put it here. I don't really like it there, though. Well, I'll just stick it in here for now. Alright. That's gonna have to do it. Because I am total jelly brain zombie woman. So, theoretically, I will be here on Sunday. It really just depends on what my husband wants to do for Father's Day. But I feel like we got a decent amount done. I got both my chainsaw and my jackhammer. So that's really awesome. I'm going to try to do the dirt printer and the dirt compactor next. No, I need to do a charging station. Just because I now have at least 3 things, if not maybe 4 things that could get charged. And then after that, I'll work towards the compactor and the printer. Because I'm really looking forward to that. Because I've been putting off more, like, street development and decoration development. Because it's very tedious to move the dirt around. And I'd love tools to just handle the job. So, it'll be nice to get those if I can. But, yeah, I'm hoping to be here again on Sunday. It should be Dinkum if I am. But next week, Thursday will be Dreamlight Valley. Sunday will be Dinkum until update content, new content for Dreamlight Valley is done. I'm trying to think if there's anything else, but I really can't think of anything else. So thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you being here. I hope you have a lovely day, night time, wherever you are, whenever you are. And I'll see you next time. Bye.